Hey guys, I am back with a 2-month update. It is May 16th and I cut my hair March 4th, I think it was. So a little bit over 2 months of an update. Maybe in the future I'll share kind of like some of the things I've been doing, but ultimately I have just been wearing my hair. How have I been wearing my hair? Under a wig, in braids, or like in a twist out or something. So nothing too major. I haven't done braid extensions or anything because I tried to do it, girl, and I think it's been too long since I've actually done braid extensions that it's so hard for me to do it. But maybe eventually over the summer I'll do some extensions. So I'm just gonna take these little French braids out and show you guys the progress. Just taking them out, taking them out. All right, so if you remember, hopefully I'll be able to do like a side by side from how it was the last time I took out my French braids to how it is now, but I think it's definitely grown a bit. I did not measure it last time, so I can't really say like, oh, if it's grown an inch or 2 inches or whatever, but it's definitely grown a bit. I did trim my hair. I trimmed my hair after I blew it out, and that was probably like 3 or 4 days ago. I think it was Sunday when I trimmed my hair. And it's the same, I used the Deeper Than Hair TV, how to trim your hair as my guide to do it. So basically you start with the front here, you take it, you comb it up and everything, then you trim it, and then like you go to the side, trim that, then you take it back more, you trim that, and then you just kind of like trim the back. So that's what I did. I am very happy with how my hair is looking, how it's doing. There's still some like on the ends where I can feel that it could stand to come off, but I just don't want to trim that off yet. So I'm holding on to that little bit of hair. It's more of like, I don't think it's split ends, but there are some like single strand knots that I could stand to cut off, but I don't want to. So this obviously is just a very quick video to show you guys where my hair is now. I'll take this. I think in the last video I did something like this. I think that's probably about the same length, but I did trim off a little bit more in the front because if you remember, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video. Oh, this side is actually longer. There were some parts of my hair that were more damaged than others, and I chose not to cut all of it off at once. And this definitely was a side where I'm glad I decided to document this, because if I didn't, I would feel like my hair hadn't grown. Even knowing that I trimmed off like a little more in that section than the rest of my hair, I can see that it has grown. I think it was like a little bit more damaged, like right up in here. And then there's like a gap up here where there's like, it looks like a missing piece, but it's really just a lot shorter because it was more damaged there. And then I had like breakage. I know exactly what I did to cause that breakage. It's like a piece up here that like broke off. It's kind of hard to find though. If you are thinking about chopping your hair off, I definitely would say 10 out of 10 would recommend. Just stay consistent with your regimen. Oh, that's the other thing. I've been washing my hair once every week or once every 2 weeks. And I have been making sure I keep it moisturized. I've been making a scalp spray that I spray on my scalp several times a week. And I also spray aloe vera water on the length of my hair. And that's what I've been doing for the past 2 months. And I think that it's helped keep me consistent with my regimen, if anything. Did it help with hair growth? I don't really know, because I know when I was younger, a lot younger, back in high school, my hair would grow back really fast. Like I would get it cut and it would grow back really fast. But I know as you age, that hair growth tends to slow down. So I don't know if what I've been doing has been helping my hair grow faster or not, because I don't know typically how fast my hair grows in a month. And I also did not measure my hair to see like where it was when I initially cut it. And obviously I'm not measuring it today, but I'll stretch it out. So maybe for the next video, we can kind of see where we at. So I think I cut off about 1/2 inch when I trimmed. So this is where we are. I feel like that's kind of like the same length from when I cut it. I don't know. So this is like that undercut part here, and that's down here now. That's grown a lot just since 2021. And then the rest of my hair is down here. The sides were cut a lot shorter. Okay, this is where the side is. And then, if you can hear construction outside, they're finally adding like these speed bumps on our street. Thank God. That's where we at. But they're finally adding these speed bumps on our street, because people be flying down our street like y'all have no regard for your own life or any other body's life. So they're adding speed bumps. We're pretty happy about that. Anyway, that was my hair update. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.